you will die. Peace. Hello. People from Earth, today is World Peace Day, and congratulations, everywhere it's peaceful. Well, no, it isn't. Everywhere there's a crisis and wars. So World Peace Day sounds a bit cynical, but don't give up hope. I'm here to tell you that world peace will be reached. Yay! Now, just to clear up, in Germany, September 1st is Weltfriedenstag, World Peace Day. The International Day of Peace is September 21st. Makes sense. No, it doesn't. Well, oh well, doesn't matter. Every day is World Peace Day. Now, I sound like a nutter, but I'm not. Well, I might be. But there's a slight chance that I might not be talking complete bullshit, so you might as well believe me, because, well, world peace! It's actually quite easy. It's actually quite easy to get frustrated when you look at the situation the world is in, but there's something you can do and have to do. Step 1, and this will hopefully calm you, is the realization that you yourself alone probably won't be able to bring peace to the planet. But that's good, because it takes a lot of pressure from your shoulders. You yourself will definitely not change much, so it's totally okay to at least try a little bit. It won't hurt. And it won't hurt if you don't succeed. Hear me out. Step 2 is that you have to realize that world peace sounds like an utopia, that it will never happen, but that's not true. World peace is possible and it will happen. Yes, it's unavoidable. Now, the sad thing is, it won't happen in your lifetime. It will take thousands of years, possibly even a million. There's tons of tiny steps necessary. Millions of steps necessary until we are a society without wars. But the good thing is, there are 8 billion people on this earth, so if at least some try to work towards world peace, it will happen eventually. Now you might think, what's in it for you if you won't ever see it happen? Well, you did something good for future generations. And apart from that, you'll just feel better. Here's what you do, and trust me, this works. Start with yourself. When you walk around the street and you see someone passing by, smile at him. We rarely do, but just try it. You know what will happen? The person you're smiling at will probably smile back most of the time. And he will feel better and you will feel better. And together you did a tiny little step towards worldwide peace. Yes, it sounds crazy because there are 1 trillion times 1 million more steps needed, but you did something and you made your own life and that of another person better, and you should feel great. Of course, there also might be the occasional grumpy bugger that doesn't smile back, but don't worry, he will die someday. So that's okay. Or he just had a bad day, but at least you smile. And you know what? Even if nobody smiles at you, you will still feel better. Try it. Go to a mirror and look at yourself and smile. There's nothing that can stop you from feeling better if you smile, because that's what smiling is. Now, if you want to take it a step further, simply do some nice things. Say thank you and please, hold open a door, leave a nice comment on YouTube. Anything, may it be as small and worthless as you can imagine. If you do something good, no matter if the person deserves it or not, or doesn't even take notice, it will make the world just a tiny little bit better. And if it doesn't, at least it won't make it worse. So it's worth a try. Except if you're a lazy, grumpy bugger. But then I have news for you. You will die. Peace. That's it. Manuel off. It will take thousands of years. Tiny steps necessarily. Tiny steps necessary. Necessary. Tiny steps necessarily. Necessary. Now the sad thing is, there's tons of tiny steps necessary. Why? Tiny steps necessary. Millions steps necessary. Until scheißen fucken die Dreck. Millions steps necessary until we are society.
The German word for the day is Frieden, which of course means peace, like in the German song which won the Eurovision Song Contest in 1982, Ein bisschen Frieden, which means a little bit of peace, which doesn't make any sense at all. There's either peace or there isn't. There can't be a little bit of peace. It's like being a bit pregnant. Here we go. Ein bisschen Frieden, ein bisschen...